I left all my family there, uncles, auntie, grandma, my friends from the school. I miss them.
We moved to Australia because we think that we will get a better life for our children for the future. My father, he came to Australia as part of his business travel, and he really loved Australia. So he's actually decided to move the whole family to Australia. "21 years ago, when there was a big riot. At the time that we still working, about lunchtime, the situation is getting worse, so we went home. Then after a couple hours, it's become very bad situation. People get persecuted. The the girls being raped, all the cars burned down. Everything is chaos. There is no proper life at that time. My wife very scared at that time because she was pregnant 5 months old of my first daughter. So I think that's the scariest moment. Back in the early 80s, it was time for when Korea was starting to experience its booming economy. But I see Korea when I was 14 back then as just a small, quiet country. Now that this particular picture brings me bad memory because my father he was actually running some businesses, and this is probably the last business that he was running. Things didn't go as planned, so this is the business where he really drained the last bit of money that he had, and that actually landed him in deep trouble because what has happened after that was that the immigration department has decided to cancel the family's visa. So we actually then had to spend almost like about 15 years in illegal status in Australia back then. Yeah, so it was really painful to see as a growing child to see where your parents was really struggling to bring the family up, but at the same time that their relationship was really souring.
Yeah, my father has been here. He show us in a letter because it's very nice country, a new country. It's our country has been communism. Other people run everywhere from the country. They go Germany, they go in America, because there's not enough, factory to work. That's my last day when I moved from my village and I'll go to the train. 5 days, so traveling in a train to Italy, and I'll catch the boat from Italy. The boat is named, dear, I forgot, Marconi, my boat. And when I saw the Sydney, I said, oh my goodness, it's not been big like a now it's been built. I've been a little bit scared and I'll cry sometime. I'll miss all of my family there and friends. I left the school and I was starting to work in a factory. They call me my walks sometime in a factory, the girls, because I never speak clear English. And since there, they look at me like I've been in another planet, come in Australia. And I'll come home, sometime I'll cry, sometime I'll laugh in myself. But now, no one can say anything to me because I know to speak English.
In here, the bonding with the kids is better because the parents have to look after the kids by themselves. But in Indonesia, you're gonna hire nanny, maid to look after them. So I think the bonding here is much better. Australia is very good country, a variety of multicultural. I think like you can see people treat you very well with respect.
because Australia is not any English country. Australia is international or more different languages, different, If I say more?